I have missed you so much. I feel like it has been, I don't even know how long it's been since I vlogged last. I guess, took a break. I didn't really even set out or intend to take a break. I mean, you guys know, I've been taking vlogging really easy recently and just kind of doing it when I feel like it, when I have time. I feel like my hair is totally wild right now, but you guys are used to that. So yeah, it's been a while, but if you follow me on Instagram, I have been a lot more active on there, so you guys have still been able to like kind of keep up with us and little Miss Stella Bell. But if you're not and you've missed us, I would love to have you join us over there. I am at Merrit Daily on Instagram as well. But yeah, I thought I would pick up the camera and vlog today. This is driving me crazy. My hair is like, ooh. Yeah, what has been going on? I don't even know like where to begin to catch you up. I've been just doing the dang thing, you know, busy with Stella Bell, and I'm gonna talk about it a little more later in this vlog, I think, but I have been working really hard on something, and just that's been taking a lot of time and energy from myself, and so that's why I haven't really had as much to devote to vlogging, because vlogging is definitely more like my hobby, I consider it, as much as I love it. So yeah, anyways, I just kind of wanted to get things rolling with this vlog. So hi, how are you? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear how all of you are. I've really missed vlogging, I'm not gonna lie. It was nice taking a break because it's just kind of one more thing added to my plate, like especially with like editing, that I just really haven't had time for. But I really miss it, and I miss you guys, and I miss connecting with you and sharing our life. So I'm really excited to be vlogging today, and I'm sure you all would love to see Stella Bell. I had to give her my phone so that I could talk to you guys uninterrupted. Sometimes she likes to play. She knows how to swipe open my camera, and that's the only thing that she ever is like allowed to play with on our phones, and she loves it. But anyways, that's her screen time is opening the camera app. But Stella Bell, you want to say hi? Hello. Hi. I hope I'm aiming right. She is wearing the cutest freaking little ladybug dress today. My mom got it, I think baby Bowden baby, something like that. What is it? Yeah, baby Bowden. And it's the cutest dang thing in the world. She can finally start to wear dresses because she couldn't really wear them for a while she was really mainly crawling, because like they get caught on her knees, and so she would get frustrated because she would get caught and couldn't move forward. But now she's kind of gotten tall enough that these dresses hit above her knee, so if she does crawl, they don't really get stuck. And she's not walking yet. She can walk, like she can 100% walk. It's just like a mental thing. She like just won't choose walking over crawling, and she likes having like a starting point and an ending point when she's walking. She won't just like stand up and walk to nowhere, you know, that type of thing. So that's where she's at with that. But anyways, I'm really excited because we are able to wear dresses again, and she looks so cute, and she's letting me put bows on her head again and is keeping them on. For a while she like would not let them stay on her head for more than like 2 seconds. As soon as I put them on, she'd rip them off. But we seem to be past that, and she looks so cute in them. I love them. Like, I'm not a huge, like, when she didn't want to wear bows for a couple of months, like, I was fine. I didn't really care, but she does look really cute in them, so I'm excited to have them back. What else? We got little Miss Munchkin over here. I feel like whenever I take a break from vlogging, I come back, I kind of just, like, word vomit all over you guys because I missed you so much, and there's so much that I feel like I have to share, so I'm gonna stop talking. I have the whole day to talk to you guys. I'll fill you in as we go. How stinking cute are you though? I really can't even, like, yeah, hello. Yeah, hello. Dada. Dada. Everything's Dada. We are actually getting a couple more words going with this one, so I'm gonna try and get that on camera today for you guys, because I think she's going through, I think this is her last leap. She's 16 months, and so she literally just started a leap yesterday, and I think it might be her last one, but I think this is the leap where she's really going to get some vocabulary, because again, like yesterday or the day before, she has started adding in a couple more words like that she's trying to start saying. So I have a feeling that by the end of this leap she is going to be a little chatterbug, so that's going to be exciting. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna stop talking, and I'll see you guys later. We are still starting most mornings riding Goldie. We are getting much more confident. I don't know if you can tell, but she like rocks. She actually ends up like moving the unicorn. I just literally pulled it back from over there because she like rocks so hard that she slides it all over the place. And we can get off by ourselves. She can sometimes get on by herself, but usually she needs help with that. Is your dress stuck? And yeah, so we have been rocking Goldie and Space Unicorn. I'm surprised she didn't ask me to put it on just now. But if you're looking for a bop, Space Unicorn is it. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love it, so I don't mind listening to it a million times over. Much better than Baby Shark. We will not be bringing Baby Shark into this house. No, you cannot have my phone. Thank you, ma'am. All right, I hope I'm in frame, but we'll see. Anyways, you can see Stella, I know that, so that's the most important thing. We are sitting down for lunch. We're having quiche today. Miles made quiche with like tomatoes, artichokes, there's some red peppers in there, and I think that's it. Stella freaking loves quiche, so that's a nice go-to that we can, oh, and there's also like zucchini in here, that we can sneak lots of vegetables. I mean, not that we need to sneak vegetables, whether she's a really good eater, she eats pretty much anything, but yeah, it's kind of a nice easy meal that's packed full of good food. And we're eating lunch a little early today because she didn't get us up until 7, but she was up at 6:30. So we're doing things a little earlier today because that is very early for her. Normally she doesn't wake up until, well, she's been waking up a little earlier the last couple of days, I think because she's leaping, but normally it's around 8, sometimes even 8:30. So being awake at 6:30 is very early for her. So we are eating lunch at like, what time is it? Oh, my phone's not here. It's like 11:40 maybe. When we normally don't eat, I start making lunch at like 12, so we eat like 12:10, 12:15, something like that, and then she's down for a nap at 12:30. But today's probably going to be a little earlier than that. But that's okay. Yeah, we've been napping really, really good. We finally got into a really good like sleep routine and stuff with her. Like she goes down really nice for a while. I think we were putting her down too late because she just wasn't happy when we were putting her to sleep. But like then we pushed her bedtime and nap times up earlier, and she is just like a happy little clam going down now. And just kind of, sometimes she'll lay in there for a while, especially like last night she was in her crib until like 8:45 before she actually fell asleep, but she kind of just hangs out, talks to Ella. She'll sometimes like just squeak in there and just, you know, roll around until she falls asleep. But I'm really, really happy that we finally got like a really good like point. Yeah, Dada. Where she just kind of happily goes to sleep and isn't like, you know, really upset when we leave the room, because that was our biggest problem, was she would still be really upset when we left the room, and then she would calm down and go to sleep. But now she's like, she'll, you know, actually be fine when we put her in the crib and walk out, and, you know, that's really important to me, obviously, because you guys know that I don't like, you know, like leaving her like crying and stuff. So yeah, but anyways, another rambly story about kind of something that's just been going on in our life recently. Yeah. You like it? It's so good. Want some Tamooter? So I wanted to show you guys my outfit today because on one of my recent vlogs, I forget if it was like the last one or one before that or whatever, but I asked you what you all wore with like your navy tops because I felt like nothing in my like wardrobe would ever go with it, and so I ended up not ever wearing my navy tops because I didn't know what pants to wear. And so I wanted to show you guys what I ended up picking since I had asked your advice, and I don't know if anyone else is curious, but this seemed like I seriously, like I was saying, I couldn't ever wear my navy tops because I just didn't know what to wear with them. So I got these like kind of dusty pink leggings from Fabletics, and I freaking love them. I have a couple other pairs of leggings from Fabletics and like they're fine, but these are my favorite leggings. I would wear them literally every single day if I could. They're so comfy. They are kind of high-waisted. They go like almost up to your belly button. And they have, I think they're like their medium supports. They're not like super tight. I feel like that's not very flattering. It doesn't look very flattering right there, but I promise it is. It kind of has like a, whoops, it has a medium hold. But it's not like super tight and uncomfortable, you know, like some leggings can be. They're like, you know, squeeze you in and it's just awful. These are not that. These are actually comfortable. I could like seriously just live in them. They're so stretchy but like nice and thick, so there's no, you know, see-through issues. I absolutely love them. They're just like, I don't know, normal leggings. That's what they look like from the back. And they are, you know, full length. There's a kind of a better look at what color they are. You can't really see because the lighting is kind of weird in the room with the window behind me, but yeah, that is what they look like. And like I said, they are super comfortable. They are just, I freaking love them. I don't know what they're called, but I will leave a link to them in the description box if you're interested, because yeah, I think I'm gonna go back and see if they have any other colors that I can buy so that I can have more than one pair of these. I'm not even looking I am like way out of practice, you guys. I feel like I keep stumbling over my words. I can't aim the camera. I haven't vlogged in a while, if you can't tell. But anyways, for the sake of the outfit of the day, my top is from Francesca's. I've been really into these kind of like, I guess, lighter sweaters that are just more, you know, shirt-like than like actual full-on sweaters. You can just wear them by themselves and they're just really flowy and loose and comfy. So yeah, but they're still cute at the same time. So I've been really into wearing these this winter, and yeah, really love this. And this is also actually from Francesca's. It's just a cute, not even aiming the camera. It's this cute little dainty like choker type thing. I feel like this style is very popular nowadays. And then my earrings, let me just turn you guys around here. So these are my earrings. This guy has a little moon. And then this guy right here has like a little star. I think I've shown you these before, but these are from Ana Luisa. And then, oh, and then I'm also wearing a ring from Ana Luisa. And yeah, that's my outfit. That's all I'm wearing. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to show you those leggings. Highly, highly recommend them. Super comfortable. I also wanted to talk to you guys about, like I was saying earlier, kind of what I have been up to. I guess regarding my whole online presence and my content and kind of my plans for the future. Like I kind of was talking about earlier in the vlog, I have been going through a lot of like planning and prep and work on that stuff. If it's not clear, Stella is up napping. I don't know if I said that already, and I feel like you guys are probably just like, where the heck did your child go? She's napping, so that's why she hasn't been in the last clip, and now. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So, I think I mentioned in one of my previous vlogs that I was really trying to focus on stepping up my game with Label Me Merrit, and I was kind of going through, over the last like 6 months, I would say, kind of like a period where I was really trying to focus on figuring out my direction with all of that content, kind of what I wanted it to be and what that meant for my content in the future and what I wanted to share and kind of what I wanted to get out of it and my goals. And so it sounds really easy, but it really, really wasn't. Just kind of, especially since one of my main things for Label Me Merrit is, it has literally always been, that was always my goal with starting even like a blog way back in like, I don't know, 2002? When would that have been? Nope, that would have been 2012. I think like 2012 is when I first started Label Me Merrit, then Label Me Organized. It was always kind of my way of, like my goal long term was to earn an income from home so that I could be a stay-at-home parent. That was literally why I got into the online content creation game. And then kind of, you know, as life progressed and stuff, it kind of became less of a necessity for me to really earn an income out of it. And kind of just like, I never really found my footing because I didn't really know what I was doing back then. And like, it has been a whole long journey for me. And regardless, it just like never really kind of grew into the real business that I kind of had envisioned because I really didn't take it seriously and I didn't know how to take it seriously as a business. And so over these last couple months, I have been doing some evaluating about how I really do want it to kind of be less of a hobby and more of a business, because I really, honestly, I have been treating it as a hobby these last, 8 years. I have just been it's been kind of more of a formal vlog, if that makes any sense. I've been sharing, what I want to share, kind of about my life, my favorite products, my pregnancy updates, baby updates, and like, don't get me wrong, I loved making it. Like I said, it's a hobby, and so obviously I enjoy it. It was very fun making that kind of content, but over these last couple of months, I've kind of really done a lot of like, I guess meditating. I don't really know what word I would use for that, but just kind of thinking about how, like I was saying, I want Labeling Me Merrit to kind of be more my work and Merrit Daily to kind of be my hobby. And so I want to share all of the like me and my life focused content here on Merrit Daily. And then I want Label Me Merrit to be more of an actual business and a resource to help other people, help my followers, and kind of provide value. And that just isn't going to happen with me just kind of sharing, like I said, like my favorite products and, just kind of the kind of content that I have been sharing on Label Me Merrit in the past. So with that, I've been really working on focusing on what kind of content I do want to share going forward and what kind of people I do want to help. And the content will stay the same and change kind of at the same time. I feel like I always have been very, if you can hear, the neighbor kids are outside yelling and playing, so if you can hear them, sorry. But I feel like I've always been talking to, or at least over the last like 2 years or so since I've started, when I was pregnant with Stella, I've really talked to moms and people like, women like me. And so that has always been a huge passion of mine. You guys know I've like literally always wanted to be a mom. That always kind of felt like my calling and my purpose in life. And so I feel like I kind of want to expand on that and to make Label Me Merrit my way of helping other moms. And yeah, so that's kind of what I have been starting to put together for Label Me Merrit. I have pretty much stopped putting out all sorts of content. I've been sharing on Merrit Daily's Instagram just because that's, easy and fun for me. But I've kind of really taken a step back to evaluate and to kind of make an actual business plan and to just kind of really nail down exactly what I want it to be, what kind of content I want to put out, and get things set up and put in place for that content. And I'm really liking what I have been coming up with. And I kind of have a tentative, like, I want to say like launch date, but it's not that fancy. It's just kind of like a restart date where I'm going to start like putting up content again and really like actually take it seriously with this new direction. And so I'm going to start putting up more content again on Label Me Merrit's outlets on March 1st. So I'm going to be focusing on YouTube and Instagram for now, and going to start like kind of putting out regular content for moms, basically, to help them. And I really want to focus on like the gentle parenting aspect of motherhood and kind of I guess just resources, tips, and help with that lifestyle. I feel like that's one thing on YouTube that really isn't like, it's just not there. It's not there. I haven't seen a whole bunch of like, YouTube channels fully devoted to sharing information about parenting in that way and kind of providing, actual day-to-day guidance on how to be like a gentle parent and an attachment parent and kind of like, just I guess my parenting style that I have really like, I've done a lot of research. You guys know I'm a huge researcher. I love kind of diving into things that I'm passionate about so I can get the full picture and really implement it in my life in the best way that I can. And so now I want to take all of that knowledge that I have gained for myself and help other moms, because back to what I was saying, there's no real, I don't want to say there's no, because obviously YouTube is huge and I'm sure like there are some channels that kind of share the kind of content that I'm talking about, but there's no real channels that are fully devoted to nothing but, sharing that kind of information and providing valuable content to helping moms that aren't like, I feel like most of the mommy channels are again focused on the moms themselves sharing the content about, their own life rather than just providing content for the viewers, if that makes any sense. And so it goes more into that. I just can't really, if I could talk about this honestly all day long. This is like Ask Miles. I've just been like going off the deep end, diving into this over the last 6 or so months, getting really, really intentional and really serious about my content creation goals. So that's kind of scratching the surface about, what I want to do with Label Me Merrit. I have a lot of plans and ideas and things in the pipeline that I am just so excited about putting together and putting out to you, and I hope you guys really, really like it. But yeah, that's kind of really what's been going on in my life over the last couple of months. And yeah, so I kind of just wanted to share that with you guys, and if that sounds like something that you are interested in, definitely make sure you're subscribed to Label Me Merrit on YouTube and Instagram, and yeah, you can look forward to that content. I hope you guys like it, but I'm going to try and get some work done. Like I said, Stella's napping, and that can last anywhere. Normally it's around 40 to 50 minutes. That's her real solid, like what she normally does. And then I go up there and she has a contact nap on me afterwards. That's kind of been our routine for the last couple months. Once or twice, at least twice over the last week or so, she had naps that were like an hour and a half long in her crib. I would freaking love if that's where we were moving things. So send me all the nap vibes that you can, because I would love to have a solid hour and a half every day of just being able to work, but I really don't mind having the after nap contact naps with her still, because, you know, that's just something that I believe is important. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna work, I'm gonna stop rambling. Hope you guys are excited as I am. All right, so we decided to come down to the basement for a little bit of a swing. We have a long afternoon ahead of us until Miles gets home, since she had such an early nap because of her early wake up. So we are looking for ways to spend our time, I guess. But I thought I would give you kind of like an update on the basement. It's not like an after picture update, it's like a before picture update. Yeah, because it's kind of horrendous down here. But yeah, we have some big plans because we really want to turn the basement kind of more into a play space for Stella. Up until now, I mean, we spend our days like in the living room and keep most of her toys that she plays with in there and kind of rotate them out. But she's getting older, she's gonna need more room to like run around and actually like play, and we want to get a few like larger item things like a sensory table and like a pickler triangle and a nugget. And so we really want to have like a play space kind of designated where we can keep all of those things. And obviously the basement is the logical place for that. So I'm gonna kind of give you a look at what is going on down here currently. Like I said, it's a mess, but I can't remember if I've showed you our new couch yet or not. I got this couch off of Marketplace. I stalked it for like 3 months. The woman like had a ton of offers in the beginning and then ended up actually not selling it to begin with, because like she thought her and her husband were moving, but then they didn't. And then she was like, we're moving at the end of November, so I might check back with you. And so I was like, hey, you still selling that couch? And she was, so I got it. I'm really excited about it because it is perfect. It was like an incredible price. We sold, you remember we used to have 2 of these, and then we had a brown sofa that used to be in my sister's apartment before she moved across the country. So we sold one of those. We also had a huge beanbag that Miles got, and then we just never ended up using, and so we sold that. And so yeah, got an incredible deal on this couch. I'm super psyched because like, I think all said and done, we got it for less than $100, something like that. Actually, even less probably. We basically, I think, broke even actually on the couch. So basically exchanged that one little love seat and the big, whatchamacallit, beanbag for this, you know, huge corner sectional. So very excited about that. It's very, very comfortable. It has a ton of pillows. We're eventually going to like get more decorative pillows and kind of, I don't know, get more pillows for it and change out those ones. If you follow me on Instagram, we are getting like a map to fill that poster frame with to put above the couch. Right now there is a Legally Blonde movie poster in there because that was my favorite movie in high school, and so that was in my bedroom. But anyways, yeah, so more? Okay. Say, Mama, push me. Push me, I'm swinging. All right, anyways, on to the other side of the room. This is like where the TV is. We're just storing this couch because we need to like get rid of it, do something with it. This is just basically all storage. So we need to kind of like figure out where to move all of these things. I think that's gonna go into Miles's garage. I think Miles is either gonna take this couch or the brown suede couch that we still have and move it into his little man cave garage. We have to figure that out. The other one is hanging out in the laundry room. And yeah, so this is kind of where we're at. I'm just trying to figure out what the game plan is with this room. Like I said, there's a bunch of different like toy things that we want to fit in down here. I want to be able to have like a sensory table and like a craft kind of space. And so I think I might try and combine those two, because the table, the sensory table I want from IKEA called the Fleecat table, I think. You can like put a cover on the top and so it can just kind of be a flat surface. And so I think that can kind of double as her art station. So I'm thinking maybe putting all of that over there, like having the Fleecat and having all her like sensory and art stuff stored over here. Am I just not on the game? Say, Mom, pay attention to me and swing. And then maybe storing like our nugget and our kind of more physical big things over here. The the pickler I want folds up nicely, so we don't need to find a huge place to store it. We can just kind of pull it out into the middle of the room whenever we want to use it. So I think that's going to kind of be what we're going to do, like, you know, put the nugget and the pickler over here. The rainbow rocker, if we end up getting one, that can't be folded up, so that's going to need a big space to store. And then we're probably going to keep this. There's a ton of just junk. There's like Miles' PlayStation stuff, which is going to stay. But other than that, it's all trash and all junk that we can just throw out or move somewhere else and figure out. And then I'm going to use that for toy storage. this probably is also going to go in Miles's garage. And yeah, we finally decluttered some of Dakota's toys. Didn't get rid of as much as I would like. She has a stupid amount of toys, but we decluttered these. Some of them we're donating because they're literally brand new. Some of them are garbage. And yeah, but that's kind of what is going on with this basement. What's up? You want to get down? Okay. I also want to add in more storage somewhere. I was thinking maybe kind of getting the IKEA Billy bookcases and doing like a built-in around the back door, but first of all, we would have to move the swing, which isn't like a huge deal. It's just kind of hung in the ceiling off of some studs, so we could just find a new place for that. But there's also like a light switch on that wall that we'd have to kind of figure out how to integrate into that. And I don't know. That's kind of a longer term, more expensive project that just might not end up being worth it. We might just end up kind of getting some cube storage for the wall that the TV is on. I don't know. If you have any ideas or suggestions, I am all ears, because yeah, this project is very much in the planning stages currently. So just kind of trying. How do you turn the TV on? Screen-free baby, and still knows how to turn the TV on, open the camera on my phone, and yeah. Anyways, I don't know how she turned that on. She literally is never down here, like, she doesn't watch TV with us, so. Anyways, and she's moving things around. All right, I'm gonna go take the remote from my child, but yeah, let me know suggestions you might have in the comments, because I'm all ears. Hey, what are you doing with those remotes? What are you doing with those remotes? Can I have that? Can I have that, please? Thank you so much. Can I have the other one? Thank you so much. All right, it's a little later in the day. Stella Bell and I just got out of the bath to pass a little bit more of our time until Miles got home. And now, here he is.
I didn't share.
You what?
Didn't share.
You didn't share? You didn't share what? Oh, your Oreo.
She was staring at me and I put the last bite in my mouth.
Oh, Dad. She gets I break off the tiniest little crumb for her to have to share with me, and she's perfectly happy with it.
I walk today.
Whenever I have something that I don't want her to have a ton of, but
Come on.
It's not fair eat something in front of her that I don't share, you know what I mean? So she usually gets a little Oreo crumb.
She won't walk.
Yeah, I know. She hasn't really wanted to. And she's not just focused on that right now. But anyways, now for the rest of the evening, it's kind of Miles's shift with Stella, and it's when I am able to decompress, try to get some work done, and basically just gather my mind back from the little puddle that has melted into from taking care of her all day. Woo! What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, yes.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Serious, she's coming for my Oreos.
Uh-oh.
More you want to share? All right, let's.
Yeah, Dad didn't share.
Let's have some Oreos. Let's see what she'll do.
Did we ever vlog the time that I turned around
She's
and she had 2 cookies in her hand?
I don't know.
She is my child, that's
Right?
for sure.
She's just picking him up.
The Hershey syrup child.
I'm just waiting for her to shove both of them
Oh
in
yeah, they're
her
gonna go.
mouth. She's just kind of holding them. You got your Oreos? Oh, someone I follow on Instagram did the unpopular opinion thing. Someone shared that they didn't like Oreos.
How do you not like Oreos?
Right? I'm that's not possible. Sorry. Oreos is a food group to the Cook family.
You're not a cook anymore.
But I still have Cook lineage. There it is.
There it is.
Alright, I don't know why I panicked and turned off the camera, but no, you don't get another one. She just straight up took a bite. More? No, I think you've had enough. Thank you, ma'am. It's Mama's turn.
Excuse me.
Go play with Dada. Your Dada's problem.
Where's your balls?
Alright, it's the end of my night, and I'm about to pump and then go to bed. I wish I'd shown you guys my dinner, because Miles has been making this vegan homemade ramen recently, and it is to die for. Well, actually, it's only vegan sometimes. Sometimes we put hard-boiled eggs in it, but other than that, it's vegan. And it's so freaking good. Just in vegetable broth with ramen noodles and actual ramen noodles. And he put tonight we had bok choy, mushrooms, and what was the other thing? Broccoli. Some he roasted it. It was, or no, he sauteed it in some sauce. I don't even know. It was really good. Stella loves it. She loves the ramen. So yeah, we have all been thoroughly enjoying that. I think we've made it like 4 times in the last couple weeks. But yeah, super tasty. And then we put Stella to bed as usual. I love that like both of us put her to bed every night, and like whenever Miles is here, like on the weekends and now on Wednesdays because he works from home every Wednesday now, we all put her down for a nap together. And I don't know, I just love that she is always gonna have that like we both put her to bed. I just think that's, I don't know, really special family time that we both like really value and make sure we make time. Both of us want to be there for. And yeah, I love our nighttime routine. Let me show you guys how freaking cute she is because I'm not gonna pass up an opportunity to gush about my baby. Let's see. There we go. Look how sweet she is. She always kind of scoots herself over to the like back edge of the crib, like in that little corner. And normally she has Ella. We have to like shove Ella in between her head and the side of the crib. That's how we kind of like put her to bed each night and leave her. And that just, I don't know, somehow it just calms her. And she normally reaches her hand up and like has her hand on Ella while it's kind of wedged up there. But yeah, super sweet. You can see her. Ella's like straight up in the corner right there. But I love watching her sleep. I know all parents do it, so it's not super creepy, but she's just so stinking cute. But yeah, anyways, after we put her to bed, we actually finished up watching the live action remake of Lion King, which we started last night, and that was really good. I really enjoyed that version of it. I don't know why we put off watching this one. I like wasn't super into seeing it like when they first released it. I was just kind of like, man, I'll probably watch it one day. But yeah, it was really, really good. They did cut out a couple of things that I wish they would have included, but for the most part, it was a pretty like shot-for-shot remake, which I thought was really fun. Definitely nostalgic for this 90s baby. Excuse me. Then we watched an episode of Grimm, and now it's time for my night routine. So yeah, I'm just gonna wrap things up here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I am gonna try and start doing it a little more semi-regularly instead of like, I feel like it's been a month since my last vlog, so I'm gonna try and do it a bit more, but things are gonna be a bit busy around here for the next couple of weeks as I kind of get into the swing of things with the new changes for Label Me Merrit that I was talking about, so I'll do my best, but yeah, I love hanging out with you guys, so I'll try and do it again soon. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys later. Good night.